Hey beauties, afternoon to you. Beautiful people, I've often said I am not. You see how some people are die-hearted GLP or die-hearted PNP? Nope. I'm for the MP that works, honestly. And that is a problem with Jamaica, and they can't see it. Some people cannot see it. That is a major part and parcel as to why the country is not boosting and booming and growing the way it ought to on all angles and in all spheres. You said a speech there, Markie G, Minister Golding, and I really didn't like that at all. It is, and I'm paraphrasing, I don't know where you were speaking at what press conference or whatever it is. And it's like you were saying, look here, PNP, we no business, we all are one. Whatever issues and I have, just put it aside. We could hide it and kind of cover it under the bushel, until we get in. And then if you don't want to, no business on no want to. You literally said, no business on no want to after that. I'm like, I chuckled, but I said, I wonder if you must have not listened to yourself. It gave a desperation, a desperate sound. Like you just well want to get in for your name call as a pride. I can understand that feeling of wanting to be, let us call a spade a spade. People who vie for whatever position because they want to be labeled that, they were once a prime minister, president, or leader, CEO. We understand that that's human nature. We like to be valued and we like to have some level of power and clout. Don't let any ghost fool you. Everybody wish they could be in that position at least one time in their lives. I would mind it continue forever and ever until the day that they pass earth and either go heaven or hell. So we need to admit that. So don't pretend like that is not the case. But you see the climate of our country, see the condition of our country, sir. And to give a speech like that, but listen, me no business what I want. Me just want to get in. We could get in fast. We could get in. As opposed to, listen, people, we're going to ensure that we're going to do whatever it is. It is in your downtime. Based on what you do in your downtime. And when I say downtime, not being in the position, that will tell a story as to what you will do when you get in. Because you're going to want to maintain. You're going to want to maintain. Don't say, I'm in a business what I want to do after. What? Come on, Mr. Golding. I couldn't believe that speech. My heart, I was so disheartened by it. Because people sometimes, want to accuse me of being unfair. Like I'm always speaking against the GLP party and so and I do and speak against whatever it is I do, and I said I'm not. The reason why it would hit GLP more because they're in power and they're the one in governance right now. So whatever it is that they're doing, it is supposed to be affecting the people of Jamaica, right? So it has nothing to do with because it's GLP or PMB. It doesn't matter who it's in. If you're doing something bad, I'm going to speak on it. I'm going to speak on the bad. I'm going to speak on the injustice. I'm going to speak on the wrong. I'm going to speak on the issues because it is really about building the people of Jamaica. It is about building the people of Jamaica. I could not understand why I was literally flabbergasted. Really, really shocked when I heard you, say, I'm in a business one on after that, but just wait till we get in. Sort of, I say, what? Minister Golding, no. No, man, come on, man. Come on. We're humans, but come on. No. Because what it tells a story, like I'm wondering if we're swapping, and I'm using the terminology that we use in Jamaica, not calling anybody black dog, literally, or monkey. Boy, I feel so bad that we have to be literally explaining ourselves. So it's like as the proverbial proverb, Jamaican proverb goes, it's like swapping black dog for monkey. I'm hoping it's not jumping out of the hot frying pan into the raw fire. I hope it's not a case like that. Because sometimes the grass is not greener on the other side. In some cases, and when you made a comment like that, I said, my heart sunk. My heart sunk, sir. I said, no, sir. I said, no, this cannot be. Because you gave a brilliant speech at the stadium. When was it? Sometime late last year. When you talk about moving people up into becoming millionaires, and becoming blue-collar workers and doing well. You gave a very, I've never heard that from politicians. When I start to really watch politics and start to, slowly following up little. Brilliant speech. And then he just give out, it's like he just burst somebody else boop and burst the balloon. You cannot be so desperate. Just do the work, put in the work, and the people will see I was listening to a man speaking, you know, I don't know if it's generalship he was using or he was speaking facts. So I think it's Clive Mullings was interviewing him, or is Cliff Hughes. I'm trying to remember who was the interview. One of the two. Anyway, which of both of them were interviewing this man, the mayor for is Port Antonio there, I think. And what in essence what he's saying is that if the JLP, is the central government, whichever powers that be that's supposed to deal with monies that they're given out to the different councillors, MPs and so on, he was saying that if monies are given to JLP, it's like he was saying 50-50, but I don't think he was listening to how he was giving the math. So he said, for example, this is the mayor talking, if we get $10, PNP get 50 while JLP get 25. And I'm saying, I wonder if he's hearing himself. PNP get 50 and JLP get 25, and then him spin it back around, you know, and he said, but it is 50-50. And I said, but that is not a 50-50 math working out. And I don't know if I can understand that algorithm. Are you saying that the party that is in power would get less based on what he's saying? Not him saying it's 50-50, it works out to be. Now he's saying 50-50, but giving a different calculation. Sorry. Like he's saying 50 versus 25. And I'm saying, but this man not listening himself. And secondly, which governing party would be giving themselves less or be the lesser of the two? That doesn't make any sense. And I said that seems to me like a little generalship. Like he's saying, boy, you know, trying to show up the present governing party as the savior, as the one who is being, you know, you give more, you lift up my brother more. That's ridiculous. I could understand if he says the governing party, they will take 50 if they have $100. They would take, or yeah, let us say they have $100. They would take maybe 60%. And the other party gets 40% or 70-30 or something like that, you know. But you know, maybe something a little bit more, then you could see with it. But it cannot be or 50-50. If they get $100, 50 go to the JLP, 50 go to the PNP. But he was saying 50-25 and saying the governing, how he was talking. And I said to myself, what the heck is going on here? What is going on? It's like a topsy-turvy between the two major political parties. It's almost like the two are now make one. That's how it's coming across to the people of Jamaica. Like the people them don't even know what to do now. It's like we have to go vote for yourself. We don't never like a part on this if you say vote for yourself. Or, you know? I know there's no part on it like that. Because I voted, I'm sure this will be my either more than likely my fourth. If I choose to vote, well, for the general elections, I should say. I don't think I've ever voted local government elections. No, sir. No, I don't even know what to say. But Mr. Golding, I'm a little bit taken aback by that, though. After that brilliant speech last year, something that I've never even heard the other party has ever said. You know, when they say it's time for the people basically come out from even say lower class, even middle class, even if them not go upper. And that's fair. That's fair enough. Coming from politicians. You know, since people have politicians generally as liars and tricksters and generals and people who dupe. Some say, all right, you know, and in your favor, I said, what works in your favor is the fact that it's not like you came into politics getting money. You're a wealthy man based on your own family history without politics. So I said, all right, it's not a crave man, a hungry man, you know, come and be like Heathcliff. Cut the cake and you think he's going to take the small size and it's a 95% part of the cake he takes and stuffs down his throat. Used to be funny as a child. We didn't understand. Young bud no hurricane. Not knowing it was really promulgating life. It's a cartoon that I don't think I could be really watch now. I just shake my head and say, look at injustice. Look at unfairness, inequality where it shouldn't be. No man, sir, you can't say that, man. No man, Markie G. Wheel and come again. Because maybe something went wrong. Maybe equilibrium you got a little dizzy. You mean hurry up and so forth? So, but no, I don't even know what to believe. Which two wanna come like at the same thing then? I don't even know what to believe right now. So you don't want to put Jamaicans through a similar situation with what we're going through financially, socially, and otherwise? No, Minister Golin. Guys, Follow me on TikTok. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share this message. Thank you.